The idea of this store has kind of always been in my head. When I lived in Alaska, I worked in a store like this for a few years. So I got to know the industry. I became really passionate about used gear in a lot of different facets. And so it was kind of always this like, oh, maybe one day I'll do that if I settle down. And then when we came here, you know, we decided why not? Outdoor gear is really expensive. There's a huge cost entry barrier for getting into activities. To the point where you can't even like try activities to see if you're gonna like them. And so with this community that I saw had such a deep and diverse outdoor community, it just felt like, why doesn't this town have this? Like something more affordable for people to get outdoors in all of these different sports. Oh, that's a lovely hat, I like that.
Yeah, it's a Filson actually, which is a...
I bet that'll go pretty quick around here. The thing about gear is that most people don't get rid of it because it's not good anymore. They just, you know, upgrade to something, you know, more advanced or a little bit better or a little bit newer, and that's fine, but that doesn't mean the old gear is bad. I love just keeping things around a little bit longer. Used gear is good gear. That's kind of our motto. This is kind of our climbing gear wall. This is obviously my favorite wall in the store. And then we have all of our ski stuff over here, which I'm hoping sells. I don't know if it will at this point, but I would love to get it out of the store for the summertime. We do have a lot of rare clothes. So like there's this Patagonia Nanostorm jacket, which I don't think they make the Nanostorm line anymore. Things like that I'm really excited about. Just like, you know, items that I know that you can't go buy online anymore. So that ice axe over on the wall is probably one of our coolest pieces of gear. So that was this woman who was really excited about what we were doing, and she trained with Knowles back in the 70s with that mountain axe. It's cool because it's, you know, a full steel shaft ice axe, which you don't find a lot of anymore. A lot of the newer ones are the ultra lightweight aluminum with like the hollow shaft and everything. Whereas this thing's actually gonna have some heft and has a little bit more power if you do have to like self-arrest with it. So kind of attests to the whole things used to be made out of more durable materials. I've never felt so quickly embraced, I don't think, by a community as I did here. And that's been really refreshing because I don't think you find that in a lot of places anymore. I hope that this becomes a staple in the community, one of those like key businesses in the outdoor industry here. For now, I just hope that we keep getting gear, maybe we can expand, and I just kind of hope we have a good summer.